All right, there we go.
Hey, hey, hey. I need to adjust that camera a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let me know what it sounds like, everybody.
Yeah, look, it's me. I'm on the internet.
So let me know. I'm getting an echo in my headset. So, oh no, that's entirely my fault. There we go. That'll fix that. No more echo. All right. So, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with us. And yeah, we are playing some Star Wars Rebellion. So, we've already got the game set up, and we've decided,
which is quite the endeavor.
Oh yes, actually. Yes. Well, and this is a massive game. The box for it is let's see here. That's the size of the box. It's a big cube, and
about 2 foot by 4 foot.
Yeah,
board.
Yeah. Board's about 2 foot by 4 foot, and okay, a little distant there, Christy. Okay, we can fix that though if we turn the gain up on the mic a little bit. Let's try that. Here. All right. Is that any better? Let me know.
Check, mic check.
Hey.
Too many rock shows. So when I was working at Red Lobster, we had to wear walkie-talkies to communicate.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like, checking the mic, checking the mic. Good evening, Columbia. And they got old. They got tired.
They got tired of it. Yeah. OE, what's happening? How you doing? All right. Let's see who all we got in chat here.
Bring it up on my phone.
Joy Roth, Chaotic Serenity, Spock, OE. Welcome in, everyone. Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out, watching us play this game. So, let me know how
I'm trying to mute my audio.
Yeah, no worries. Let me know how the sound is, and we're gonna things underway here. So, if you have not played this game before, we'll kind of try and walk through each of the first couple rounds here. We'll kind of walk through what we're doing in each phase, and kind of take it from there. Oh yeah, we're gonna need that.
We will
probably need that to refer back to.
There's like 3 of them.
Yeah. 3 of them and a couple erratas. So
yeah,
we will need to refer to those, I'm sure, at some point.
Yeah. Hashtag love Fantasy Flight games.
Yeah. Yeah, the game is made by Fantasy Flight. They are one of my personal favorite game companies. I really enjoy everything they do, and always high quality. Always worth your money.
High quality, worth your money, but sometimes you have 3 or 4 rule books for a game.
Yeah, they can get a little fiddly with the rules, but that's all right. I don't mind. So, we are all set up. We are ready to go. Mountain is going to be the Empire. I am the Rebels. So, we each have different win conditions. Mountain's win condition is he has to find the Rebel base and destroy all Rebel forces in that system. My goal is over here on the side, there's a slider for reputation. And it starts at 14, and there on the other end of the slider is the turn marker. That advances at the end of every turn. If at any time the turn marker and reputation marker are on the same spot, I win. So that means I gained enough reputation and support from the popular folks that the Empire got overthrown.
Which isn't going to happen.
So, each of us have to play this game very differently.
Asymmetrical.
So yeah, that's something Fantasy Flight does very well. They do asymmetrical games quite well. And Maxi Bloke, what's happening?
Maxi.
No worries. We have not went through the rules yet. So
we're not going through the whole rulebook.
We are not going to go through the whole rulebook, but we are gonna kind of walk you through what we're gonna do in each phase. So each round consists of 3 phases: an assignment phase, an activation phase, and a reset phase. And so at the end of the reset phase, we move, part of the reset phase is moving the time marker to the next round. I move my reputation marker towards the time marker by completing objectives. I've got a stack of objective cards that I'm going to draw a new one at the end of every turn, as well as there are some of my missions that will give me other objective cards as well. When I complete an objective, I reveal it and gain how many ever reputation that objective is worth. As the game progresses, the objectives become more difficult, but they also give more reputation points. So, yes, exactly. That's what we got to invent and discover the glitches in game. So, let's see here. I believe, yeah. Okay, give me a quick. There we go. I'm in Discord chat if anybody wants to come hang out. Mountain won't be able to hear, but I will pass along to him whatever's said. Probably.
Or not, in the case. That's the case would be. Or not.
Depending on what Maxi says, I might not. But everybody's welcome to join. So,
who's good at that?
Yeah.
You got a tiny bit?
I do got a little bit of room, yeah. So, we are going to start off with Mercenary 101.
Starting with Mercenary 101?
No, that's who's just showed up in chat.
Oh, okay.
Just showed up in chat.
Like, he's not playing.
So, and then the one thing about this is it is a 2-player game. It can be turned into a 3 or 4-player game, but it's still just 2 sides. A 3 and 4 player basically means 2 players to a side. And it's more fun, one-on-one. Mano-y-mano, if you will. So, in the assignment phase, which is the first phase of each turn, we have leaders here in our active pool. Up here are our extra leaders that we will be able to recruit throughout the game.
Who are your active leaders?
My current active leaders. Yeah, absolutely. My current active leaders are Princess Leia, General Riken, Mon Mothma, and Jan Dodonna. So those are mine. 4 starting.
Mine, you'll recognize the names of a lot better. I have Emperor Palpatine, Grand Moff Tarkin, General Tage. Okay, we don't know who he is, and Darth Vader. So he's a little outclassed. I'm just saying.
So as we start off here, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this. Let's see if we can get it a little closer. No,
so.
But each character has skills. There are 4 different skill types, and to start off, we have Hands of Mission cards. We pick a mission, put it down, pick a leader to undertake that mission. The mission goes face down, and then we put the leader on top of it. Or we pass and say we're done. Any leaders not sent on missions are available for use in the next phase to either oppose your opponent's missions or to lead attacks or movements of your troops. So, Mountain is going to start with 5 system.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Mountain starts with 5 systems under his control.
And Coruscant.
And always Coruscant. So he's got 6. 2 of his systems here, both of these are
not fully controlled.
They are not loyal to the Empire. They are
subjugated.
They are subjugated. So in other words, when they produce vehicles
Whatever they produce.
Whatever they produce at
They produce
the end of
one
each
less.
phase, they produce less than they normally would if they were loyal. I start
Oh,
with
they will be loyal.
3 systems. Yeah, I'm
They
sure
will
he'll
be.
convert
Convert. That's a nice way to phrase it.
them. That's what I'm going to go with. So,
Gently persuade.
very gently, very gently.
Yes.
I start with 3 systems under my control. I can only start with my units in one system and the rebel base. This space over here is the rebel base space. That's where we're going to be. Anything in there is considered garrison of the base. If Imperial troops move into a system that has the rebel base, it gets revealed. Anything in this spot then gets transferred over to whatever system the base is in and becomes part of that system. At that point, I am kind of screwed. I've got a couple options to try and get out of there, aka Hoth. But
Where is the rebel base, by the way? You can tell me.
not gonna
brothers.
not gonna do it. So,
Explain to them how you pick it, though.
yeah, at the
There's 32 systems.
there are 32 systems. We subtract the 5 that start under Imperial control, so there are 27 for me to choose from. I pick one of those cards out of the Probe Droid deck and stick it over here to show where the base is. James has opportunities to go through the Probe deck and see the cards in it. And so that is how he's going to narrow down where my base is.
Definitely not using mind flayers. No, it's my least favorite thing.
All right. So in the assignment phase, I pick all my missions, put them down, assign leaders to it. Then he picks all his missions,
what's going
lays
on,
them down, assigns people to it. What's happening, Maxie? How you doing?
Hey, Maxie.
I'm good, man. The models are awesome and all, but we can't see the board, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to work with that, and really, I need another camera. So I think what I'm going to do here is when we're actually moving pieces around on the board, I'm going to try and zoom in on it so people can see it a little bit
Okay.
better. So that is the plan, at least.
What
So
about your phone?
Okay.
see how it goes. Too late for that.
Tell
You don't
tell
know
Mike
if
to
Rob's
shut
staying.
up when you're explaining the rules.
Okay. Should have thought of it.
Either
You should have
that
thought
or
of it,
you
eh?
shut up and let him explain the rules.
All right, so I'm going to go through here and pick which missions I want to do and which.
Oh, action cards.
And then we do have action cards. They are a different set. We start with 2 of them. They are usually stronger than the mission cards, and they are leader specific. So if you have that leader, you can play the card. It happens wherever that leader is located, and they all have fairly strong effects. So, and we get another one of those at the end of every round. So I'm going to put that mission out.
This is all very confusing. Play the game, maybe
Yep.
I'll get it.
That's what we're going to do. Yep. Okay. So I was looking at my first objective there. So I put one mission down. I assigned Mon Mothma to it. And then let's see.
Look at the concentration.
Yeah. I gotta think, man. All right. And
Yeah.
we're going to assign General Rekrin to that one. And those are the only 2 missions I'm going to attempt. The other 2 I'm going to leave in my pool. So now it's James' turn.
Who?
Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the reminder, Maxie. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah,
late,
I
but
just-
yeah, too bad.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Yeah,
the
second
first
time
I
I've-
saw the smug look that he gave you.
Yep, yeah.
It's like, what, bro?
So during the assignment phase, this is assignment phase, right?
Yep. This
Brilliant
is,
administrator.
He's
Grand
gonna
Moff
tell you what's
Tarkin is a
going on,
brilliant
we're talking about-
administrator. He's gonna go hang out
This is
somewhere
great.
and make some stuff for me.
okay, so James is using his action card, not one of his missions, to send Grand Moff. One of Mountain's missions is he's using now the action cards are one and done, single use, then they're gone. So
Where did it go?
he has brilliant administrator, so he has to send Moff on this, and he has to be placed in an Imperial system, and then he immediately gets to put units in the build queue according to what that system would build.
It's going to correct.
That
not-
is a
not-
subjugated system. That is not an
Fine, I won't play it. I won't play it. Imperial system, because I have Mandalore, I have Megiddo, I have
Of course.
Coruscant. I got
Oh,
one
you
more.
go. You should have one more. Oh yeah, stay look up.
I'm not doing that. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Wait, I'm on the wrong side for that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's just this mountain need a name tag.
Yeah. What's going on
Need
on their
help, Ezra?
dashboard? How you doing? It probably would. Well, no, let's be honest. Nothing's gonna help me.
You're up. Oh no, I do all of mine.
Yeah,
Well,
don't alternate?
You and
No.
me apparently, bro.
I do all mine. You do all yours. And then during the activation phase, we take turns, alternate.
Mm.
All right. So while Mountain's deciding what missions he's gonna do, he's already got Palpatine assigned to one, putting another one down and assigning Moff Tarkin to that.
That's that.
Okay. And he's gonna save his other two back.
They're getting banked.
So now we move from the assignment phase into the activation phase. So now I can either pick one of my missions, reveal it, and execute what it says on the card, or I can take one of my unused leaders and have them move units. Basically, I put them in an empty system. I can then move into that system from adjacent systems any of my pieces that I want. So, we're going to start by Leia. I'm going to place Leia in Utapau, and we're going to move in now. Each ship has transport capacity and requires ground units require transport, basically. My fighters, Rebel fighters, have warp drives, so they don't require transport. TIE fighters don't have warp drives, so they do require transport slots.
Yes.
So, this Rebel transport can carry 4, so it's going to take 3. I have to leave one behind.
Why do you have to leave one
Unfair
behind?
bias towards the rebel scum, as usual. Wow.
Actually, we're leaving 2 behind with the transport, and we're moving the Corellian Corvette because that can only carry 2 things. But
Could you tell
And the
Mountain, by
V-Wing?
the way, that anytime he is doing like an emperor given the order or whatever, he's got to do the voice, like he's got to do the emperor voice.
I think so. Yeah. Anytime Palpatine gives an order, you got to do the Palpatine voice.
Yeah, and
I'll
likewise,
do
you
my
got to
best.
do
I'll make a better
Leia.
battle.
I'm not doing that. Nope, I'm not doing Leia voices.
Yeah, many men have said that over the
Yeah.
years.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Help me, Obi-Wan
Not.
Kenobi, you only, I only hope.
All right, so that is one activation.
I heard Maxie laughing there.
You're my only hope. All right, so now it's the Empire's turn. Would help if I knew.
Yes, it would.
Rebels,
so we're just
disorganized. Oh, they're gonna take over, and the whole universe is just gonna fall apart. Empire was right, bro. Just
Yeah.
leave them be. You need a strong hand.
What's a little subjugation between systems? I know, right? Sam?
Tell that to Upakani.
Yeah, that's what I remember now.
Oh, I'm so sickened with myself that I remember that name. It ain't no Evok though.
It is not. I hate to break it to you as well. Evok's the name of the system. Upakani's one of the planets.
Dude, I just
Come on,
see
man.
weird names,
Get
and all
your
I
shit
think
together.
is he could have renamed that.
I could
He
have.
had every opportunity, but he
General
didn't.
Taggy.
Yeah.
Now he's going to make everybody say it, and everybody's going to say it differently, and then other people are going to have to re-record it and say it the correct way. Whatever the correct way is.
Whatever it is.
Who determines that?
Me. I do.
Oh,
I won't.
you
I won't.
certainly sound like the Empire, bro.
Come on,
You should be on the
Cal.
right
He will
side.
bring.
Yeah. I'm positive that I'm on the right side.
Positive.
Good. As long as you know,
Am I going to bring a ground unit? I'm
I
bringing a
won't feel guilty
trooper.
whenever you get crushed by the
transport.
Empire.
Okay. I don't want you to feel guilty, Maxie. I'd hate for that.
Trooper transport type. Come on, Cal. Your turn.
Now that's not zooming in, is it? No, it is not.
Nope.
Just narrowing
Bye. There
it.
you go. Just sliding off to the left of the screen. Just if you keep
Yeah.
going, you'll edge mountain out of the way.
Yep. Hey, Adam Mack, what's happening? How you doing?
Adam Mack.
What is going on? Upakati. Yeah, that works too.
Dude, could you tell Mountain to stop looking at the camera like that? He's starting to look like Robert De Niro in Awake.
You hurt him. You hurt his feelings. Okay, so that's all you moved in?
Yeah, just those.
Just those. Okay. So now it becomes subjugated
It does just by me being there.
by you having ground units.
Hey, Adam Mack, welcome
That
in.
I put subjugated on top of that.
Yes.
If I make it, how do I make it loyal?
Mission cards.
Yeah, but I mean, does it go from subjugated to loyal, or does it go?
No. It goes from, if you are covering one of mine, it becomes neutral subjugate. And then it becomes loyal.
Well, here, subjugate that for.
Link to the game are posted in the description below.
What's that?
Like he's that professional.
Whatever. That's not gonna happen. Alright. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna reveal a mission. I'm doing Build Alliance. Mon Mothma is going to this system. So she has 3 of the icon on the card. So that means she's rolling 3 dice.
Oh, the yellow.
But I also have rebel units in the system, so the card says if there are rebel units in the system, I get to roll 2 additional dice. Okay,
So
but
this is basically Dungeons and Star Wars.
pretty much, yeah. Okay, and now the question is, does
I'm not
Mountain
opposing.
want to oppose it?
I'm not opposing.
Okay, he could send a leader to oppose it. If he does, then we have to
A
roll
leader.
dice. If
But
he
he doesn't
doesn't,
have any of the stats. No, he does too.
Did
He
he just
doesn't.
say he wasn't going to oppose it?
Hold up. I'll let it slide.
he is not opposing it. Yep.
Oh,
So it just
that sounds like
You
cowardice.
roll those 5 dice. It's an attempt, remember? You still got to roll and get one, don't you?
no.
No, okay.
No, attempts automatically succeed unless they are opposed.
Oh.
And if the card says resolve, it happens automatically, cannot be opposed.
Okay.
So that gets me loyalty in that system. And there are 4 starting cards, starting missions for each player. Those never go away. Those, when they're used, go back into your hand. Any other mission cards that you use, that you draw throughout the course of the game, are discarded after using.
Okay.
So basically, there's 4 of them that are useful all the time. And then you're going to draw 2 at the end of every round that have a bit more targeted uses, but are usually a bit more effective, stronger.
Alright, I'm up, right?
Yep, you are up.
Vader's gonna bring some forces into.
Chaotic says just waiting for the Death Star to come out of the eclipse and pew pew.
Yeah.
If you're still seeing the eclipse, Leslie, you might want to go to the doctor. You may have burned your retina or cornea or something. Like you were supposed to look at that with glasses on, not just look at it.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
Okay. All right. So I will send. No, actually, I'm not. I'm not going to send a leader to oppose it. So what that means is that
Rebel scum, indecisive as usual.
no, I have to, because if I don't have a leader there, I'm not allowed to retreat. So, yep.
Oh, you're not gonna get a chance to retreat.
Oh, you're going to kill all my things in one round.
Yeah.
Okay. We shall see, my friend. All right. So let's see here. So now combat works there like this. There's a space battle round where we each shoot at each other with our spaceships. Then there's a ground battle round where we each shoot at ourselves with our ground troops. Then each side has a chance to retreat. At the start of battle, we have a deck of 8 tactics cards. We pick one, put it down, face down in front of us so you don't know what the opponent picked, and then we reveal them simultaneously. Once it's used, it is not usable again until you've went all the way through all 8, and then they reshuffle.
Watch 2 grown men sit silently in a room. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, folks.
Look at the concentration in the 2 of your faces.
Stop laughing at me, Maxie.
You both look like Robert De Niro in a wig.
We pick at the same time, right?
Yep. We reveal at the same time.
You show me yours, now show you mine.
Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. Yep.
Swarm tactic.
That's scored.
Figures.
So what does yours do? You've got tuts.
Salutations.
If there are more fighters than Imperial fighters and Rebel fighters, deal 2 damage.
Oh, Imperial fighters and Rebel
If
fighters?
there's more Imperial.
Oh, if there's more Imperial, then... Okay.
Yeah, and I got 2 and you
You
got 1.
2 to 1. Yep, okay.
So I'm gonna sink 2 damage into you. What's that do?
Deal 2 damage.
I deal
Oh.
2 damage.
You just deal 2 damage.
Yours does.
Mine, I prevent a red, a black, and a direct.
I'll sink both of them into your big guy.
Hey, Grim.
So there's 2 red into your trend.
What's going on, Grimstone Gaming?
Brimstone.
That's 2 damage to my transport.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
I think
And
that
then
looks as if you keep
you.
popping pills. Just gonna take one of these real
Then I
quick.
roll, or then you do
Help with
yours. Yeah, you do yours then, and you pull one off.
So I pull one off. Now we roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Who rolls first?
You do.
I do, because I started, right?
Yep.
I got 3 TIE fighters and a Star Destroyer.
Okay. So on your card, it'll tell you what you're rolling.
So I get 4 black dice and 2 red.
All right.
3.
Okay. And we have a nice die rolling tower.
Dice tower from
Courtesy.
Broken
You
Token.
say that. I know you mean multiple dice, but I think you have to say on a
no
live
idea.
roll.
Okay. So you get 2 red hits, a black hit, and a heal.
But the heal does nothing.
Yes, because you have no damage.
So 2 red and a black is all
Yeah.
I need.
Heal your bruised ego, Vader.
2 and 1.
Okay,
But you
so
prevent the black.
the 2 red and the 1 black?
Yes, but you prevent the
Okay, I
black.
prevent the black and 1 of the red.
No, you already prevented 1 red.
I prevented a direct.
Oh,
I prevent a black, a red, and a direct hit.
None of those are direct, are they?
The direct was that.
No. This is 2 damage. Just says 2 damage. Is that direct hit damage?
I think so.
That direct hit damage?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah. No.
It's not going to say that in the rule.
I don't think it
Leslie,
will.
I'll rock, paper, scissors you for it. How about
two
that?
red hits.
That's unfair. And we're setting a
Not 2
precedent.
red
here.
heads.
Yeah,
What
Okay.
kind
Rock,
of
paper,
game
scissors,
is
throw.
this?
yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors, throw. Rock, paper, scissors, throw. Rock, paper, scissors, throw. Rock, paper, scissors, throw. Rock, paper, scissors,
Wow.
throw. Oh, you got me.
All right, so I take 1 red here.
1 red there,
Yep,
Jeez.
and no black.
and no black.
And
and then
have
you
you
get
ever
to
heard
roll.
of the shadow test?
I have not.
1 black.
So there's an episode of Doctor Who that covers it.
Your X-Wing going in for an attack run.
In a
Sure.
fake world, basically, and the test is that
No.
everyone picks
Couldn't
a
take down
random
a
number, and like when they
Alright.
say the random number out loud, everyone has
clear.
picked the same number
I gotcha.
because a computer-generated world can't pick truly random numbers.
Okay.
That's what just happened between you.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what just happened. Yeah, that's a good description. Yep.
Yeah, you need to pronunciate. Apparently, everybody heard red head instead of red hit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I heard
gotcha.
it.
Yeah.
Just need to clear that up because it was weird otherwise. Tune in and watch 2 grown men sit in a room and play with 2 redheads.
Yep.
Max just referred to me as a grown man.
I think he did. Yeah.
Only when you add in.
I've never been
Kiko.
more complimented in all day. That is the greatest compliment I've received today.
Okay.
He must
they
be a
went, man.
sad boy.
Then we move on to ground combat.
Yep. So that's why Mountain was confident that I was not retreating, because he concentrated all his fire on my transport.
Yeah.
Oh, need sound effects.
So yeah,
I mean, you can still get your extra.
technically, yeah.
My leg!
Ow, my leg! Let me, medic! All right, so now we do ground combat.
I got 3 dudes. You got 1 in a snow speeder.
Yep.
Lord Vader, we've spotted the rebel scum.
Yeah, that's why people like horror films. Tell that to my face. I've aged 5 years. My hair's falling out. No, I know, but you can all stand in the fridge and I'll be upset. Right. No, don't you. Where have you gone? CG, you
Do both of these kick in? Because we each have 1 that doesn't have an icon.
Yeah.
And so you do top then bottom. Do you do top and bottom for all of them?
No, I don't think. I think you pick top or bottom.
Pick top, bottom, all want to change my.
Fraser.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay.
Because it doesn't, because of the way mine reads.
Gotcha. Starting with the current player, each player chooses and resolves the top or bottom ability of his tactic cards. Some abilities are preceded by a unit icon. These abilities can only be resolved if there is at least 1 unit of that type in the system.
Okay, so I don't know. Oh,
Your
now
chat
it
is
clicks.
starting to get
Okay.
way out of hand.
Oh, bottom? Yeah, okay. Got a bad back. Christy.
Alright, I got mine. You ready?
Alright, yep.
Target the generator. Deal
Okay.
1 red damage.
Deal 1 red damage. I destroy a ground unit. It does not roll dice this round.
Tell
Pop
that
your
did not
speaker,
sound
babe.
like the Emperor
Who's got one
or
on?
Vader.
It did not sound like Vader, yeah. Didn't sound like Vader. They're mountain.
Vader is there.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Your speeder has a damage on.
Speeder has a damage. It was deal 1 red.
Yeah, 1 red.
Okay. All right, and like vehicles can only take damage from red dice, while infantry can only take damage from black dice. If you roll
Generally.
hits, but there are each die also has one side that is a direct hit that will hit anything, and then some of the units give you green dice, which only have direct hits on them, and they've got 2 of the 4 bases are direct hits.
Alright,
So now we're doing ground combat.
I got 2 black dice.
Too
And he gets
bad, Krusty. You said
Black
it.
dice.
So I got 2 stormtroopers there. Sometimes I feel like, you pull the little lever on the round thing and says, the chicken says, bok bok. I feel like pulling the lever and says, the stormtrooper says, blast him.
So Beacon says, yeah.
That's a direct
Oh,
hit.
damn it.
Oh.
Direct
Brutal.
hit
And
and
a
a
black,
black hit.
black hit.
So that wipes me out.
Yeah,
Because I've got
yeah,
well,
unless you roll
unless I
really
roll
bits.
heals. Yeah. Okay, so we are playing with the
Cinematic.
rules and cards from the expansion, which came out for Rebel Moon. And so the combat is different than it is in the base game. In this game, certain die faces are now heals instead of card draws. Yeah. So I have a Rebel Trooper and Airspeeder gives me 2 black and 1 red die.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 2 hits. 2 hits.
2 hits, no heals. So
Oh,
you're
mutual
we
annihilation.
just wiped each
Just
other,
wiped each other out.
wiped each other's ground
Man,
forces
I needed one of
out.
those guys to live.
And so the system will not become subjugated.
Mutually assured destruction.
Yes, indeed.
In the
Alright.
pursuit of ultimate power.
Ultimate. Okay.
Hey, you're not allowed to do it, rebel scum.
And
All
now we
right,
have
now it's retreat, so my
Yeah.
fighter's going
The
to
guy
pull
goes
out of the
with him, right?
system, and the guy goes with him.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
But let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that with your Star Destroyer in that system, it's not going to produce anything.
Oh, he won't.
So
Jorah says, shouldn't the Empire have crooked dice? Their shots
they
are always
should have
off.
crooked dice, yes.
Yeah, but that was explained.
It won't
twofold.
produce.
Like, for one, their helmets are very restrictive. They can't see all that well. And 2, blasters were meant as... They're basically like AKs.
Oh, I see what you
They're not supposed to be
produce for
accurate. They're
you.
just supposed to lay down a lot of fire because there's supposed to be a lot of troopers all lined up doing the same thing. If
Yeah.
you miss one target, you're going to hit the guy beside him. I'm buying it anyway.
I mean, it makes sense to me, yeah. Yeah, if you've got units in the system, it doesn't produce for me. So
Look at the
that
first
hurts.
film.
It's just got one to
These are stormtroopers.
blocking
Blast.
friggin'
Well, yeah, it's true, yeah. Well over
Yeah,
here.
the stormtroopers
Over
are
there,
this
yeah.
accurate.
Okay, so I've got one more guy here, which is going to be Sabotage. Okay, instead of...
Oh, Mickey.
So he's going there. You don't have anybody to send to oppose it, so it happens. So that system gets a 7 marker. Okay, and if the system is sabotaged, I believe it doesn't produce anything.
Yeah. You're sabotaging Megiddo.
Oh yeah, because the sabotage is made to fit over.
Both, yeah. How
Yep.
do I remove it?
Okay. You remove it by doing a thing with the stuff. Or you can also not deploy there either.
Ooh.
And it's removed by a mission card.
Okay, so I have a mission card.
Yep. All right.
Enra,
Yes.
do you want a pro tip?
I'm up.
Do you want
Sure.
a pro tip, bro?
Okay.
Gather all your forces.
Increase R&D.
All
Resolve an
around.
assessment as Imperial loyalty. Choose one of the following. Draw 2 project cards. Remove a sabotage marker. Prevented me from getting project card though when I wanted one. Wanted one.
Very rude.
There. Down in the left.
No.
That's right, because you. I have rule by fear. I'm gonna rule by fear over in Montcal. So. Ultimate power. Up over there.
And so
You got no one to about
Yeah.
become.
Just
Just rebel lord.
subjugate.
Do you have
Mm-hmm.
Do you have Chewbacca on the board, Enra?
I do not, unfortunately.
Aww.
Not yet.
Because you know what's gonna happen when you have to move him, right?
Oh yeah. I gotta do the Wookiee yell.
Got Yoda?
Nope, no. Actually, Yoda's not in this.
Yoda is.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Yoda is. He's not a character though. He's a mission card.
Ah.
So okay. So that
Whoever
is the
draws
end.
that mission card has to say it in Yoda voice.
Well, it's only for the rebels. They're the only ones that have that mission card.
Guess it's gonna be you then.
So yeah, gonna be me. So now we've all used all our leaders. So now we go to the refresh phase. So first part of that is we pull all our leaders back into our pool. All right.
Hey, Delta Muma, welcome in.
Welcome in, Delta Creator. How you doing?
Hey, Delta Creator.
Okay, and so now we draw 2 new mission cards.
Cool.
If we get over 10 at any point, we gotta discard down to 10. And after drawing mission cards, the Imperial player draws 2 probe cards.
2 probe cards?
2 probe cards. So that's 2 systems that he knows do not have the Rebel base. I draw an objective card.
Delta
And-
Muma says, "Who is that playing with Enra?" Hey, Chris Cross, welcome in.
Delta Mama,
Look at my
this
trap
is
card.
Mountain of Hyperbole on YouTube. In real life, he's my younger brother. And he's visiting from out of town. He is, yep. Chronologically speaking.
Not without that beard.
So, yeah, he's been visiting for the past couple days, and we just been pretty much nonstop playing board games. And so I figured I'd stream one of them. And this one seemed like a good one to pick.
Touch face.
Yep. So we advance the time marker. And so we start off by getting a new leader. So we draw 2 action cards, pick one of them, and the leader on that card is the one that joins us.
Welcome in, Chris Cross, by the way.
Yeah, welcome in, Chris Cross. What's happening, my friend? Okay, we're going to take that one, and Han Solo's joining us.
Oh, nice.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, and who are you, Dagan?
Admiral
Admiral, what's his
Oswald.
butt?
Admiral Oswald. This is on that Admiral dude. Not the Moth, not the Grand Moth, but the Admiral.
Okay, and then the first 4 turns, we get a recruit, and then every other turn, as we move through all the even numbered turns, we get to build new units. So that's where we're moving on to now. So to build units, any system that you control, you get the icons that are in the system placed on the build queue. Then after they all get placed, then everything on the build queue slides down. Anything in spot 1 comes off and gets deployed. So I'm going to let James first. So I'm going to let Mountain first in my Cheeto. He's going to put no, those come in on 2. Those come in on the 2nd, not the 3rd. Yeah.
Bow down.
Okay. So
Stormtrooper and AT-AT.
okay. And
Mandalore. Gonna
And for each icon, each player has usually a couple choices for what to build with that. You can only pick one of them.
Gonna give me a striker and a tank.
Okay, and Mandalore comes in on the first space.
Nice. So those will pop right out.
Yep.
Next is that's gonna give me a ATST
On the first space. Mon Cal is going to give you a blue triangle.
That'll be a strikers need. What's it coming on to?
3. Coruscant.
Piss off, Chris Cross. What's that? What's that?
It's gonna give me
Nice, Chris.
Krusty's prolific, bro.
3. Solus is
German
gonna
sausage.
give me trooper.
There we go. Now we can see who's in chat.
2.
All right.
Hey.
And Solus.
Not that there's mistaken who's in chat.
ATST.
That's true, yeah. Not that anybody's going to be confused.
Oh, I didn't hit Moncal.
You did.
All right, it's me,
That's
Conflicted Gaming.
Alright.
Alright, so now for me, the Rebel base is going to produce... yeah, we're going to make a U-Wing.
Nice try, son.
And a Rebel Vanguard. Both those go on the first spot. Base. Don't make anything on Moncal. Botha Wee gives me either an arms turret or an airspeed. Speeder.
On 1?
On 1. Okay, Naboo doesn't produce anything. Pow.
Produces Gunga.
Circle square? Nice.
Yeah, a Nebulon and a Moncal. 3.
Alright, then everything scoots down, right?
Okay. Then scoot.
So I deploy these guys.
You deploy first, and then I
And
deploy.
these go in any of my systems.
Yes.
Subjugated or loyal.
Yes.
It's trooper there.
Yeah,
Lots of
the
moving pieces.
can deploy units too. Yeah. System. Can't.
And put the
Boy. Oh, 2 units per system as well.
1, 2, 1. Go. Not there, I'll put that. This bad noise.
Doing.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
grab some coffee. Be right back.
Quoteception, yes. All right, and that is now the end of the first round.
Check.
And so now we start with another assignment phase. So it's your turn. Or no, I start the assignment phase. Never mind.
I didn't move.
So if there's a leader picture on the mission, that leader doesn't have to attempt the mission, but if they do and it's opposed, I get 2 additional successes.
Okay. What if it says this leader?
I think you should be all right. There. Just gonna that one and all right, so I'm playing an action card, which is an old friend. So Han goes to either Bespin or Kashyyyk and recruits either Lando or Chewie. So now Lando joins. He joins Han in the system, yeah. That will be it for me. We did not pick our Star Wars names. No, crisscross. Well, yeah, my brother's not. Sorry, crisscross. That's
I'm gonna play early promotion. Draw another.
is it? Hmm. I don't even want to know what that means. They're chaotic.
Catch them by surprise. To place him here. I get to move Imperial units to there from adjacent system. Yes. So we're gonna pull the train. Really, all of this.
You have to leave one.
I don't care. I don't have any ground units. We'll leave it tough. Stranded there so I can. Rule by fear I have to. Can I strand a TIE fighter there?
Does Rule by Fear have to be an Imperial system or just have Imperial units?
Any populous system that can. Just gonna strand that. I'm going back. Oh, no, he's going right.
Yeah.
What? We'll go with it.
And you can assign 2 leaders to the same mission.
2 leaders to
If
the
you
same.
want. Make sure that. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. They're chaotic. I thought I would be able to zoom in on the board, but I am not able to. Unfortunately. Grammar, what's Gramerson? I don't understand what that word is.
Nope. Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Those first.
Welcome back. All right, so
Everybody
I
wants to know,
start.
have you picked your Star Wars names yet?
Picked our Star Wars names.
Hmm. Chris
What do you mean
says,
picked our Star Wars names?
He calls dibs
I
on
have my Star
Elan
Wars.
Sleaze Bagano, real canon character,
Real canon, yeah.
apparently.
Apparently. Okay, so
Oh, the tension.
so yeah, Jan Dodona. Yeah.
I
General
believe you, Chris
Reaper.
Cross.
We're going to put him in Naboo. And
Doesn't Naboo produce nothing? Wasn't that something that was said?
Yes.
Stupid Naboo.
but if I can knock his guys out there, since he's left just one TIE fighter behind, I can regain production.
Oh no. A flaw in your plan.
So we're going to send an X-Wing and a Y-Wing back.
Y-Wing, my deal's red.
That's true. Yeah. So it's an X-Wing and a U-Wing. Going back.
Moff Mountain, reinforce your men. Look, it's the ultimate TIE fighter. What's your current camera attached to?
It's on a tripod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Big tripod or small tripod?
A small tripod.
Movable tripod?
No, because the cord is already nearly already stretched out.
Deal 1 black damage.
Deal 2 black damage.
Okay, so you win and I take.
You wing? Okay.
Then we fight.
No, we don't.
You know?
Because I believe these happen and then units are removed.
No, destroyed units are.
If this is
Yeah,
something that's going to
destroy.
happen again, could you try, like, where all
Destroy
the models
action.
and stuff are? Could you, next
If
time?
you destroyed
I mean,
me,
have
You cut out there,
those
Maxie.
sit there?
Sorry. You
I'm
cut
just
out.
I'm just wondering if this is going to happen again, could you try putting the board where all the models are? And then you two still sit in the same positions. You just, you're not going to be across from each other, but like we can see the board as like a third person in the circle of 3.
Oh, gotcha. Might be able to do that. Yeah, well. Yeah, next time this happens, let me play around, see if I can, how much closer I can get the camera to. Okay, so yeah. Doesn't, you're right. Okay. If they're destroyed,
I got Tony.
then,
You don't know if it.
and I got one on the U-Wing, you said?
Yep, on the U-Wing. I got
Okay.
1 black. And one on the X-Wing.
Direct hit, one on each. Okay.
If that direct hit,
7
that's just standard
Joyrock.
hit.
Oh, that's just a
Camera
standard.
fund.
Yeah. Joy Roth, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that, dude.
You didn't
Very
bring
nice of you.
units.
What's
I
that?
should brought one more.
Why?
Each have 8 on them, right? Means we're going to kill each other.
Oh.
You can heal.
I mean, that's fine if we wipe each other out.
Oh, but
I've still got-
It's
It's
that's fine. You did.
Yep. So we wipe it, but I lost 2, taking out your 1, which is not good.
Yeah, that's diminishing returns.
Yeah, especially as the rebel player.
No, we alternate.
Good, I can
Oh, we
feel
alternate,
your
right?
anger growing.
Also, Joe Roth,
Strike.
appreciate you, my friend.
Strike out. Complete your transformation. Come to the dark side.
I go. I'm just gonna take. Gonna bring the Star Destroyer.
Tell Mountain it doesn't matter how much it's gonna take. He's got unlimited power. Oh, 7 chaotic.
Carry 6.
Thank you, Chaotic. I appreciate it. Super long USBs. You got it.
This stream now equals that one where you were shaking your ass on stage for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. All right. Is that what you're bringing there?
I don't know. No. 6. That's what I'm bringing.
Okay. That's
Star
what you're bringing.
Destroyer, 2 ground units, 4 types.
Okay. I don't know if you can move them again,
Again.
because they just moved in there.
But that was
This
different.
turn. That was your
Action
action card.
Action card.
Oh, and it happened. Okay.
Yeah. Happened during the assignment phase.
Yeah, we I still got to double check. Units cannot move out of a system that already contains a unit or a leader from their faction. Units cannot move out of a system that already contains a leader from its faction.
Vader will then.
He's making it up, Mountain.
He's making it up in a second.
Yep.
Okay, now I know that's loud enough for him to hear me.
That is loud enough for him to hear.
Kashyyyk. Star Destroyer.
Oh, that's another fun game, Sin. That is another fun game. Cyberpunk Red.
Alright.
Okay. So that's what Vader moved into Kashyyyk, so it's now a subjugated system.
Subjugated. Oh, there it is. Bam, 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 bam.
Yes.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yes, now we're talking. That's more like it. Can't you just
Okay.
have like the Emperor's March like playing in the background or something?
I'd get copyright struck.
Real
Hmm. You can do an artistic thing, all right? Let's see how would we do this? Do like a Star Wars, Star Trek mashup and just like play Klingons on the starboard bow as well.
There we go. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay, so yep. Leia is going to Geonosis to build an alliance. You don't have any leaders left, so you can't oppose it.
So it works.
So it happens.
Yeah. My entire strategy was shot when I couldn't move those guys a second time.
Sorry.
That's up.
Chaotix says now I want to break open my board game called Bootleggers. Hey, Krusty. You know, I'm just thinking, I only
That's Bootleggers. Have you ever played that, James? No, that doesn't ring a bell.
Emma?
Yeah.
R&D. Systems.
yeah, only own
Loyalty.
one board game, and it was bought to me about 7 years ago. It's never been opened.
And it's never been opened? Oh.
Yeah,
That's bad.
What's
No,
going
it's
on,
like-
Christy?
he misheard me. Like
Much.
he bought me this board game
No,
for
not yet.
Top Gear,
Not yet.
right? An
Roll by-
English like car review
Mhm.
roll
type
by fear.
show, right? So he bought me a
And
board
corrupt.
game that was to do with that because he remembered
Anybody to oppose?
and he thought, oh, he likes that show. But what I had actually said
And one
was
die.
that it was the biggest load of tripe on TV.
Whoops!
And then I would much rather watch Quentin Wilson do actual car reviews.
Alright. So now Mon Mothma is going to play support of Mon Calamari. So if she does it in the Moncal system attempt, you don't have anybody to oppose it. So if successful, I either gain 2 loyalty in that system, or I put a cruiser on space 3.
It's hard to tell. Who's winning so far?
It's too early to tell.
Sounds like loser talk.
I'm up, right?
You're winning. You're winning, Mountain. He doesn't want to admit it.
Gather intel.
Do you feel ignored?
Class 3 rebel system.
And
Me?
I will oppose
Yeah.
it.
No,
So
I'm just
we
trying to
get
speak
2 out of
directly
1?
to Mountain.
Yeah.
Because like Enra
I
said
know.
to start a stream, oh, if anyone joins, I'll tell Mountain what they're saying. He hasn't told him a single goddamn thing yet.
I know.
Okay, so I
Privileged.
failed to oppose it.
Every 4 units I get a pro card.
Yes.
So you get 1
Rebel
program.
scam.
I have the birds.
Yeah.
They're real birds.
And then immediate.
So you say. So what's that? All right.
I recruit Admiral Machi, place him in Grand Moff Tarkin in an Imperial system.
Oh, okay.
Who the crap? Machi.
Yep.
What do the skills do again? Little one.
You roll green dice. And he goes in Moff's Tarkin system.
No, they go in an Imperial. Both go in any Imperial.
Oh, they both go? Oh, okay.
Where did I put?
Here. Oh, no. Where'd you put Tarkin? It's used up. And I'm out of guys.
How do R&D? You didn't sabotage anything, so your loyalty. You'll get there. I draw 2 project cards. Keep one.
So the Imperial player has a side deck of extra strong missions that are called project cards that he can use missions to get and add to his hand. So, and that's where you get Superstar Destroyers, Death Stars, that sort of thing from the project deck. Okay, so you've used up all your people? Okay, so now we pull everybody back. Returns to our leader pool.
Leader pool. All right.
And we draw 2 mission cards.
Hey, Delta, welcome in.
What's going on, Delta 1? How you doing?
Hi, Delta.
Alright. Then after we draw mission cards, you draw 2 probe droid cards, and I draw objective.
Nice. Nice. Delta says he just finished recording the target lines and he sent them.
Awesome, thank you, Delta. Alright.
What about the action card when we do that?
And now we draw 2 action cards, yep. Pick one. I am now going to have
Is there a
Bucket
pool
join.
limit? Is there a pool limit for leaders?
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, how many leaders you can
Oh,
have in your pool?
8.
All right.
Chewbacca
Can't
has
wait.
joined
Can't wait.
the party. Stu.
Shit, I'm afraid to take a drink of this coffee now.
Wait, I'm missing a dude.
Smart man. Don't
wanna
breathe
crusty
in.
all
Jabba
over.
the Hutt, where's the standee? Do you have my standee for Jabba the Hutt?
I bet you I do. Yep,
Yeah,
there's
let me-
Jabba.
Let me look at Jabba.
Much improved this time. All right, thank you, Delta. Appreciate you. Okay. So I added Chewbacca and Mountain picked Jabba.
Yep.
Jabba do
That
hot.
line that Han Solo delivers to Jabba the Hutt, you're a wonderful
10,
human
right?
being. That never made sense to me until I saw the original cut, where Jabba
It is
is a
similar.
human being.
Oh yeah.
10. Yeah,
that's
CGI'd all over it.
Mm.
I am not. So good. And when this moved, we just recruit. There's
We
no
didn't.
build,
These sounds.
Yes, sir.
but everything still moves. So you have some things to deploy.
It's time either.
Hey there, guys.
What's
Hey,
going on,
hey.
Delta?
Hey, what's going on? Hey.
How you doing today, man?
I'm doing well, man. I'm loving the Star Wars board game more. This man.
Oh yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite board games. It's super long and the setup takes a while, but yeah, I mean it's so much fun. I've had just some absolutely crazy things happen in this game that non-canonical, but still is like one of the, oh, that'd have been so cool if that had happened.
What's it called? Star Wars Rebellion?
Yeah, Star Wars Rebellion.
I feel like I may have gotten this from my brother, but I can't
Yep.
remember now.
All right.
Yeah, it's a big chunking game, man. Like the box itself is massive, and yeah, like the board here is like 4 foot by 2 foot, and it's got all these like
Oh, Hunt is here. I did buy this for you.
pieces.
Not
Yeah.
on my screen. It's
All right.
not.
Hunt, what's going on? How you doing? Well, I think now I think Hunt and Delta need to play this.
Oh god.
Yeah.
We'll do it
Yeah.
while we're doing the Spicy Wings challenge.
There you go. Oh, that'd be interesting. That would be interesting.
If you lose the planet, you're gonna eat a wing or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mission time.
All right. So now we're on to the next round. So I got to pick missions.
I see the. So if
Rule books. Plural.
Notice Delta that Mama wrote Hunt and Delta. No, not alphabetical.
I'll be surprised.
She wrote it by favorite.
I'm not bitter. You're bitter.
That
You can be bitter and salty. Wow.
we're gonna use Mon Mothma for that.
All the flavor profiles.
Just call me umami.
So Jabba is an Empire character.
He is, yes, and he's actually part of the expansion.
Shaq.
We're playing with the expansion currently, and so that changes the two big changes are changes combat rules, and it also adds different. It changes the missions that are available.
Okay.
Now he's saying, "Hey, mama."
Yeah.
Should probably say hi to
Bit
my
late.
mother,
After everyone else.
And
Yeah.
Jan to don't on that.
I was going to say, Jabba is technically part of the Hutt crime syndicate.
Yes, not part of the
But as an
Empire. It's
expansion,
true. It is.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get sounds for either.
Yeah, but the Hutt conglomerate worked with the Empire, like in
They
the
worked with
grand
anybody
scheme of
Atlas.
things.
for profit.
Yeah, as long as you pay.
Okay.
Oh, and Maxie, that line that Han says, "You're a great human being." I always thought of that as kind of like a slight dig at Jabba calling a Hutt a
Yeah,
human being.
I always thought of that like too, but it like never really rang true, and I was like, no, that is just like it's confusing. It's a bad joke. Like, what the hell is the point of it? Like, and then I saw the original. It's like, okay, that actually makes sense now.
And a third mission, which we're
And then
going
the bad
to send Han on. Okay.
CGI job they did of Han stepping over his tail. Like, I never noticed that until I saw a video where it was pointed out, and now I can't
Good.
unsee it.
I'm good, yes.
Well, they did it on purpose. There was like a CGI issue they were having, just having him walk right around, and so they came up
Yeah.
with the idea of him stepping on the tail, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, but then how they executed it, they just basically cut him out and like slid him up. So
Who have
as
you
he like doesn't step up, he just like shoots
you not
up
sent?
about 4 feet.
I have not sent. Lando, Chewbacca, General Reekers, and Princess Leia are still back.
It was a different time. It was, in fact, it was a long, long time ago.
In
In a galaxy far, far away.
Boom, mic drop. Don't come for us, Disney.
Oh, they're coming. They're coming for you.
Just start playing some Star Wars music.
Maxie can hum it, right?
Yeah.
That's not copyrighted. You can do that.
Wait, that's the other one, right? Babylon 5?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
What's going on, Chaotic?
Yay.
How are you doing?
Oh, good, just enjoying the morning. Or, well, I guess it's the day now.
And Hunt does have a valid point there, too.
Yeah.
They didn't know what Jabba was going to look like when they shot that scene.
I mean, they ended up nailing the look.
Yeah, they did.
Well done. Not as good as Pizza the Hut, but not bad.
Pretty close.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, you're sending everybody. Oh, you're holding one back?
For
Okay.
more bad
One
puns
back.
and dad jokes,
back.
tune in.
Yeah.
Devil
You
Fun.
go first. I go first.
Like
Yeah.
and subscribe.
And
I
Ray,
go
you look
first.
like you're having fun, and Mountain looks like he's trying to murder you in real life. He's here for the win.
It's probably true. It's probably true.
Wait. We're good.
You good? Okay. Okay.
That's how to annoy a nerd, by the way.
Yeah, those are books
You only
again.
do half the song and then stop.
And then stop. And they're like, wait, no! You can't do that!
Every nerd out there watching now is finishing that tune.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
I was going to say, Maxie, I didn't even notice you stopped.
Did Enra pick this game? I guess he did.
Yes. Yeah, I did have.
Stop talking to him. Let him play.
Oh, stop playing and let him stream.
All right. Maxie says, stop talking to me. Stream.
Okay.
All right. So Leia is going to, or Bon Mothma's going to attempt it there to build an alliance.
You build
Lord
a
Vendel. All right.
Now I'm up, right?
Yep.
We're going to attempt to gain loyalty in Thellist.
Attempt to gain a loyalty in Sullust using. Oh, and you got maybe that you're bringing in
Yeah.
for those icons. So, yeah, that works. They go into Sullust.
What about these Star Wars names?
Put a whole lot of thought into it.
Well, it's time to start.
I think I'm going to have to start thinking about it, yeah.
So think like, yeah, with Mountain, like Moff Mountain fits pretty well.
It kind of does,
like,
yeah.
The Rebel side, like the way they name it, like you're probably going to be something like Enra Star Humper or something like that. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. No.
That one was already
Skywalker, like Skywalker.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
like,
I've heard
Reekers is going to go there
Flight
and
attendant
pull everybody.
by somebody else. Just saying.
Hunter.
what you said? Sorry,
It's okay. I won't repeat it.
I'll rewind.
Long range probe. Attempt an enemy system.
Mhm.
Yeah. Succeeds, you gotta tell me if the rebel base is there.
Okay. Let's send. So we each roll a die.
Yeah.
You don't want to roll a green one. I mean, you can. I won't say anything, but you have to win.
I have to win?
Yeah. Let me double check. You got things. You double check.
Go ahead. Go
Hey, I
ahead.
gotta jump out of voice chat, but good talking to you guys. I'll be lurking.
No worries. Appreciate you coming and hanging out, Delta. We'll talk to you later, my friend.
Later, Delta.
Sure, Delta. Have a good one.
Bye, guys.
Atlas Galacticus. Somehow it's thundering outside, and I think I know why. It's because it's spring and there's supposed to be showers. But the rain that's not happening, just thunder there, Atlas.
Oh, what's that springtime song? Springtime for Hitler. It's springtime for.
Yeah, you're right. I gotta get more.
Yeah, it's from the.
Gotta get
producer.
more.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's gone.
You're out.
Right.
If you've never seen it, it's quite funny, Christy.
I'll have to.
He's on that, right?
The guys, they figure out that it's more profitable for them to make a flop than an actual hit. So they try and make the worst film that they can, and it's a musical about like springtime for Hitler.
All right, Jan Dodona's going here to do infiltration.
What's that?
If successful, look at the top two cards of the objective deck. I keep one, and the other one goes on the bottom. And actually, you cannot
Yeah,
oppose it. He does not have the card.
oh, yeah, he's on. Okay.
So,
Bishop to knight 4.
all right, I'm keeping that one. Putting that one. Yeah. Okay. And a turn.
R&D and
Is it resolve? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right.
So, yeah, we can't see shit. Could you update us on the current state of the Galactic War?
Yes,
What's going on
indeed.
the
Yeah. So, Mountain has turned both Corellia and Sullust, which were subjugated, into loyal systems. And then in Corellia, he did some project research, and I don't know what he got, but I'm sure I'm not going to like it.
No, you're not. You're not. I'm just gonna. I got Death Star coming out next turn, man. I don't know what you're gonna do about that.
Oh.
Yeah, his Death Star procs at the end of his turn. So
He's gonna show up and blow
Gather all
stuff
your
up.
forces on Alderaan.
Go find Alderaan.
All right, so Han is going to go there and attempt to sabotage.
Okay.
Just Han?
Just Han.
The fist.
When you gonna use
I don't
Chewie,
know,
bro?
fist. You still got to roll?
You could oppose.
Oh, he's having on, isn't he?
Yeah. So now we got to roll.
You get 2, I get 1.
I got at least a success, so that's all that matters.
Is that a success?
Yeah,
Oh.
anything on the faces is a success.
I want to go.
Yeah, that's why you got the dice
Scoop
roller,
it.
bro, so you don't
Scoop it.
throw them all over the floor.
Yeah, I know.
The die. Scoop the die.
Scoop what? The one over
Yeah,
there?
yeah, you
Oh,
left it.
yeah. If we need it, I'll go get it.
Okay.
Because it's way over there.
You can't be leaving your redheads on the floor now.
It's
That's true.
it's not a redhead.
Okay, we're good then.
It's a
What are you
black
looking
guy.
at?
Making sure
I
that any
clearly said, like, heard him say, like, red hit. I clearly heard.
I'm sure he
But
did.
you,
I'm sure.
you two, especially, are just latching on to this redhead thing. What's the dealio, yo?
Some of us like redheads, all right?
Oh,
Get over
okay.
it. That's right.
these are actually
Ginger
double
for the win.
too.
Welcome.
Come to Ireland,
Any
they're all over the
hits
shop.
Our one success is any tactic are
Ooh,
two.
nice.
So that gets a sabotage marker.
Yes, it did. My turn.
Yep.
Pure propaganda. Sullust. I'm successful. Any system in that sector that has rebel influence becomes.
Okay.
If I put 2 dudes on.
Oh, and
No,
it was both Vader.
These 2.
Okay, it was those two. Well, I mean, I gotta try it,
Yeah, you gotta try it.
so I gotta send. And so you get 3
and a green.
and a green.
I hear the name Vader being
Yeah,
thrown about
too.
there, and I don't hear no
Got one.
impressions.
I blocked that mission from happening.
Not on my day.
That was big. That was
was
big
big.
time, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, so
Rebel scum.
now last one.
Set them out. And roll 2 successes. 3.
I got
So I mean, I'm done too.
didn't have a use for Chewie. Okay, that sucks. All right, so now on to the third phase. So pull everybody back.
What? We don't get the Chewie impression. Oh,
No.
anticlimactic.
That broke my heart.
Wow. Who else is live here?
All right. Then we've got. Okay. Then we draw 2 mission cards. And you draw 2 probe cards, and I draw 1. Wait, hold on. At the start of this phase, I had something to. Start of the refresh phase, I play this, the Long War, discard 2 objectives to get a reputation.
Nice.
So,
So
discard that.
we're what, 2 phases in now? Has anyone got the
No, we're
advantage so far?
3 phases in. Or 3 turns in.
Phases in.
Yeah. And still nobody's got the advantage.
Oh, you do. You do. I would
Guys
have,
are
we would be even
leaving.
if I'd pulled off, if I A, hadn't messed up my movement, or B, pulled off that thing.
So I got to discard a card. You cannot discard.
I draw
one
2
of your
missions.
Starter missions.
Mhm.
Discard. There goes Yeti. Past somebody walking by.
Hans. Well, I guess that's
Linda.
the two version.
Yeah.
Yeti's just thinking about.
Yeah. Alright, so now I draw an objective.
Got a mute, got company.
When do we draw our 2 action cards?
Now,
When do I discard down to 10?
before you draw.
Yes, I hit 10.
It's tough. And Luke is joining the party.
I don't need a sound impression from him.
Thanks, appreciate that. Taking it easy on me.
Now, Chewie, on the other hand,
Fair enough, fair enough. Where are you taking? Added Boba Fett. All right. All right, now we build.
We do build.
Yep. Start.
Megiddo. So an AT-AT and a Lord, how is yours, Mandalore? It's not touched.
Enra,
Yeah.
do you
Oh,
have the
man.
ability to make your own cards?
No, you do not.
Touch your toe.
No, but
That would get out of hand.
yeah.
That would get out of hand.
No, like
Shit.
I'm just like talking
Gonna
about.
say Lukami.
Okay,
So
the
Kami gets-
idea was like you could go on and like all the characters that are there, you could get specific lines for them that
Mhm.
they've said in movies or in the
What does
canon
it mean
somewhere,
enables deployment in remote systems?
make them into cards, and like every time one of the
How
do I
characters
put
is
it there?
drawn, you have to draw one of their cards.
Where do I put
to
it?
like that
The
line
bunker.
in
The
an
bunker,
So
you
I put
can
it, if I were to put it here, or here, I could deploy into Dagobah,
Oh, he's into the
You
game.
could
He's
move
just
it.
leaving this.
You can move.
move it.
Think you could transport it if they got the block
I'm not going to
transport.
be doing the noises.
I'm gonna mute again. You can tell him maybe.
What
when
has
Rick
block
gets back.
block train?
Block
Yeah, he'll listen.
transport in this.
Yeah, it's
item.
got that.
Okay, so it can't be.
It says,
So I don't know how you get it there.
says enables deployment in remote system. I think I can then deploy in Dagobah if I put it.
If it's adjacent,
No system.
okay.
I'll just take the ATSD. Rather than look it up, I'll take the ATSD at 1.
One. All right. Sheik.
Did I already do Mandalore?
Yeah.
She gets me.
Coruscant. Really is blocked.
Nothing solid
So
gets me
it's
Trooper
2.
and an that's all I got.
Mandel. 2. 3. off. We will get me golden. Ooh. X-Wing. Oh, no. Turrets at one. X-Wing. Trooper. Gnosis gets me wing. 2 shield generator or ion cannon. Ion. It's me on cannon.
Corvette or
It's gonna be Corvette. And then the Rebel base gets me on a trooper. Y-Wing. Okay. And now everything slides down.
this replaces this, right?
Yeah. Death Star has arrived.
Bam, bam, bam.
It's on Dagobah. Death Star is in
Solus is
Dagobah.
gonna get.
Well, that's a plot twist.
Yeah. What's going on?
That means a 3.8. I think the Empires are winning. They already found Yoda's secret spot.
They did, yeah, that's true. The Empire has already found Yoda's secret hideout.
Okay, I am going to get out of here. I'll go and lurk.
I will see you later.
Okay,
Take care, Christy.
you too. It's not giving me my button.
Story of my life.
Found it.
I get Coruscant's, dude.
Speaking of buttons, don't forget to hit the like button. Click subscribe and hit that bell to keep up with notifications for Anna.
Thank you, Maxie. Appreciate it.
Yeah!
Smash that like button, folks.
Well, no need to smash it. If they smash it, how's everyone else supposed to press it?
Smash it anyway. Just go for it.
Did I scoot those down?
You're just a real anarchist, aren't you? Shave the head, bro. Show some
Oh, yeah.
tattoo. Do it on stream tonight. Have him out and do it. Do it. How much is it gonna take? Get your checkbooks out, everybody. Credit cards, whatever. How much,
You
bro?
take it for free?
No,
Give me a number.
I can't give you a number because I don't have the okay from my boss at work. Yes, I will check, and we'll see what we can figure out.
We
What
here
number?
at Silver Industries promise the community to keep
Us?
you updated on the skinhead
Damn.
thing.
And
because
I was gonna suggest a mohawk, and then I remembered something.
A mohawk would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that almost actually sounded really weird. I was gonna say, have you seen Enra's head?
He's still in that bathroom.
The answer is weirder. Yes. Yes, I have. Yes, I have seen Enra's naked head.
Oh wow, that one's so much worse.
You can always go
So much
worse,
worse. All right, so you're good there, Mountain. You've got everything deployed out.
Yes.
Okay, so I got to do missions.
I gotta use restroom.
So
You want me to let him out of there? Maybe
yeah, go ahead. Start with that.
Oh, that's lovely, Adam.
Wait, what the hell? He was able to just get up and leave the room without getting under a table? What
Yeah, we set this place up right this time.
he says while playing a board game that no one else can see.
Right, while Mountain's actually using the bathroom, let's see if we can fix that.
Enra, what if you were to move the dice tower? Even though it's a really pretty dice tower, you said it was a gift from somebody.
Yeah, well, it was upgrade to a game I bought way back in the day. There's a wonderful website called The Broken Token that the dude does like die cut wood inserts for board games that fit inside the box of the board game and allows you to organize it, as well as wooden pieces like this dice tower. It's for a game called Wingspan, where you roll dice. And it's a birdhouse, because Wingspan's all about collecting birds. But yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
nice. Okay, let's see if we
I've
can
only
get this
seen
closer.
3D printed ones, but they're not as easy to store.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it does
I
move.
gotta come back. I got enough slack. USB, it looks like. See, nope, it needs to be higher up.
Of course, there's an owl in that game.
Of course.
And maybe with enough likes, we can convince Enra to play that game, and somebody can ruffle his feathers.
Alright, is that helpful at all?
That is hugely helpful. We could
Can
actually
you see more of the board now?
the
Yeah.
board.
Okay.
Well, the problem is you guys and the board was out of focus.
Mm-hmm.
The camera somewhat was trying to focus on you, but it kept focusing on like the dice tower.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, we'll do it like that.
Yeah,
And-
that is awesome.
Me and Mountain won't be in frame, but that's a plus. So.
Ooh, we get to see your T-shirt too,
Yeah.
Traveler.
Yeah. We'll get to see my nice No Man's Sky T-shirt. Rip that way. There we go. No Man's Sky T-shirt while playing Star Wars.
Only makes sense.
Mm-hmm. That one is who's doing.
How often does this guy get fed?
Whenever when his
I mean,
bowl's empty.
bowl is
More
now
food.
empty. That's been yesterday.
We'll probably put some food.
Some eventually here. You know, we didn't eat lunch.
Take care, Delta Mom.
Did you know that? I knew that. Brought you one of these.
I'm good.
Okay, am I allowed to eat on the stream?
Okay. That's your
Hey,
no
what's the
box
sponsored snacks?
Nah?
strip. I moved the camera.
Oh, harsh. I see how it is.
Yep.
You're
Well,
just here to roll me and embarrass me.
pretty much, yeah. so there's that, and we're gonna.
Yeah. What are the snacks that are sponsored by today's stream?
Yeah. Snacks. Snacks today are Nutri-Grain bars and Dots pretzels.
Oh heck yeah! I just had the Dots cheese twists the other day.
Oh, those Dots pretzels are freaking insane. The honey mustard ones. My God, those things are so much trouble. All right. There we go. All right. Those are my missions. Your turn to assign your missions.
Yeah,
Hey, don't.
So we're actually both sitting at 8. So next turn's recruit won't happen. When you have more than 8.
Okay, so
So next,
wait. So you can go above it. You just gotta go down. You gotta fire somebody.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, you got your missions down.
Yep, I got my missions down. I'll look into that while you're.
All right, I'm good. They seen your dog?
Yeah. At the end of, like, when you get to the next recruit phase. So you can have 9 for a turn, but then at the end of that turn, you got to discard one. Fire one. Right. Okay, so now we go take turns revealing action cards. And you've got 2 in reserve. 4 in reserve. Find enemy lines. So I move up to 5 units from the rebel base to the system as if they were adjacent.
Then combat.
Those
5 ground units, or you
5 units.
okay? Combat happens.
Okay, yep, and it's resolve. It's not so. Okay, so now combat happens.
He's first.
So space combat first. So pick a tactic card.
He did a bit of rejiggering at the game.
What kind of? That's black damage.
Red damage.
red damage.
Can I put someone there for the combat?
Leader, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because that way my guys can retreat if I need them to, right?
What's going on, Instructable? This is not critical role, no.
Yeah, I don't really
Yeah.
care.
Oh, it's even better.
It's a weird camera
I
angle.
better
I'm
things
so
for
used to looking up your nose.
Okay, so reinforcement.
Red damage.
Yep.
Okay, what is yours?
Gain 1 TIE fighter, prevent 2 black damage.
Both. Dealing 2 red damage, so it's going on. So,
I did 3 black dice and a red. Yeah. You go from your first because you started this.
so I get 2 green. Red.
One
And
red.
there's 1 red damage, which does me no good. We're assigning it to the assault.
It's got 3 on it.
Anyway,
3 black. A red.
what do you get? Oh, 1 black and 1 red from the
Oh, yeah. Oh,
2 direct hits.
we're doubling down on that. Yeah, that's 4 damage on your Nebulon B. Y-wing.
Nebulon B can only take.
It's direct hit. It can go to either.
Yeah, so that's 2 damage to, or and then a third. Yeah, okay.
It's 4. Direct hit is 2 damage, isn't it?
No, it just hits anything.
Which health is it? Y-wing. But you're just gonna pull the Y-wing out because you've already rolled.
What's that?
You've already rolled, so the Y-wing just off from the Nebulon. Got 2 on. And so does Matt Sal carry. Then we go to ground combat.
Round.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Destroy 1 unit. Your standard troop. You got a trooper and a vanguard there, right?
Yeah.
Standard troop.
Standard Trooper goes, and then this one I don't have that, so you cannot remove damage.
Okay.
No healing.
Okay. You get a green and a black and a red, but the red doesn't.
Well, it does if I roll.
That's true. Doesn't kill unless it's on the table, right?
It doesn't matter. It's 2 damage.
That's a heal, not a damage. 1 damage though.
Oh.
We got to establish a precedent though. Doesn't count if it isn't on the table.
Doesn't count if it's not on the table. So
1
there's
damage.
damage.
I'm gonna get black die. 1 damage. Kill your vanguard.
Guard.
Has 1 hit point.
It's black.
I kill the vanguard. You kill me. We go back to space.
Yeah. Space. Around the space combat.
Mm-hmm. Form tactics. Deal
Draw
two
the fire.
damage.
After you assign damage, I remove.
Everyone but a Nebulon, right?
Okay. So
You're a Nebulon.
So I got.
But now you know what I'm doing. Ah.
That's true. No, that is true. Yep. All right.
What's the bottom part say? You can take the bottom part.
I resolve my attacks after you do.
Well, there you go. You get the bottom part. You take 2 damage.
Yep.
And I roll a couple black dice. Correct hit. 3 total. You got 5 on you. So now you 12 your 2 green.
But I got 2 green.
Don't
I
have
did not
yours.
bring enough space.
Well, you didn't anticipate me drop another TIE fighter. Tag one.
One of them. But that doesn't matter because I'm space units, and so
On
now.
the ground units, what happens?
Did you gain a loyalty in this at one point?
No, I just subjugated.
What happened to my marker? That was.
No, I did gain the loyalty.
That's right. Okay. So the subjugation goes away since you don't have. But
My TIE fighter just flies around and glares at your land speeder.
I'll send Nebulon beef. So that sucks. That hurt. All right.
That.
1, 2.
Yeah, you got it back. You got a land dude there.
Oh yeah, I do get it back, but it's not producing anything.
Yeah.
You've got something in the system.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you don't get that there because you got to form alliance to get that. I don't know if you can form alliance while I have this TIE fighter there.
I can.
Okay, I don't know how the card reads. Am I up?
You are up.
Job's gonna do. We got float. Deployment. I pick a. Attempt in a system that does not contain rebel units and does not have loyalty. If successful, gain 1 first tier ground unit in that system. Gonna go to. Then check this out. Those
Doesn't have.
rebel units or rebel loyalty.
Oh. Okay.
The scout.
Yeah. Nice. Green.
Yep, there's a dude. Full base?
Nope.
Okay.
Coming from the said no. Huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go at 3. Gotta do something. Got 2 more dudes left.
Okay.
1. It happens.
So that will be. They like me more than you.
Loyal to the cause. Just to let them find out that the dark side has cookies.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't let them find out the dark side has cookies.
Well, as usual, not quite. He's gonna take everything but the trims. There's one friggin' ground unit.
So it's subjugate.
Ground. So if I pull that off, it's still just subjugated. If I pull your loyalty off of there,
It's still just subjugate.
gotta do.
Yeah. So. Rogue Squadron Raid.
Rogue Squadron raid. I got no one to. I got no.
Yep, so if successful, to destroy up to 4 health worth of units of my choice on the build queue.
On the build queue.
Yeah, so what's the health on your AT-ATs?
3,
What's the health on the carrier, or the assault carrier?
2. Can't get both of them.
So let's do
Add and
add at a time. Go Rogue Squadron!
Yeah. Gonna rule by fear. Gonna pose. Go to bow.
Hmm?
I still just get the one, right? The circle or try
Circle.
circle.
So I mean, that's still
That's something.
not bad, yeah.
Alright. That goes back. Yeah.
What the heck? Hey, Nanya.
You're out.
What's going
Well,
on,
and
Nunya? How
Rogan.
you doing?
None yeah.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
So is that the Empire?
That's true, yeah. Who does that?
Where?
Or the Republic?
What you got?
Dude, what the hell is the symbols on the dice? Could you explain them?
Yeah, okay, so this symbol there is a hit. So that will hit
And deal damage.
and deal damage, but only to things that take red damage. So that's ships and vehicles. This here is a direct hit that will do 1 damage to anything. And then this symbol here in the base game gets you another tactics cards, which help you in combat. In the expansion, like we're playing, where you play your tactics cards at the beginning, this is a heal. You get to remove 1 damage
Pushing them off
from
camera.
one of your. There we go. Scoot it back, sorry. So let's hold them up to the camera. So that right there's your heal. That right there is your 1 damage, 1 red damage. And that right there is your 1 any damage. And same with the black dice,
2
except
blanks.
they only, their hits only damage infantry units. And then they've got 2 blank sides as well. So there are 2 blank sides, 3 hits,
2 hits.
2 hits, a direct hit, and a heal. Yep. And then the green dice are used by the new units out of the expansion. They have 4 blank sides and 2 direct hit sides. So the chances of you getting a hit are lower, but if you do hit, you can hit anything. So there you go, Max. Explanation.
All right. You're up. What do you do?
I am up.
Thanks, Bill.
No worries. uh,
It says you need a camera from above as long as you're wearing pants, that is.
That's true. Yeah, I do need a camera coming from above. Yeah. Yep. Mountain doing that helmet means I don't give a darn. That's what it means. Anya, you know it.
Oh. Why I have to?
Yeah, who wears pants anymore?
They're really just a suggestion.
What's the suggestion?
Pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
See there. Okay. So yeah. Is going to do Genosis, go do a safe haven in Genosis. Don't have anybody those.
What's it do?
So, if successful, choose up to 2 units on the build queue and deploy them there.
You're on your build queue?
Yep. On a Corellian Corvette?
Nah. My turn?
Yep. Alright, I can still oppose missions.
You got 4 guys to oppose, right? Gonna resolve Super Laser Online to blow up Dagobah and give loyalty in the system there. It's gonna be
in that same sector.
So Dagobah got blown up.
Dagobah got blown up.
Zor.
Yoda.
So long, Yoda. It was kind of a yucky place in the first.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't that big.
It wasn't exactly an island paradise.
No Alderaan, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
They go bye.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Nicely done, Sid.
All right. That's a resolve, and the other one's a resolve too. It's Super Star Destroyer, any Imperial system.
And it
There
comes
were
in
2 of
on the
us, it
build.
comes in on
queue?
2.
Okay.
2 people.
They
These are both good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go pull back. Okay, that was not a good turn for me.
I needed it. Even if you'd opposed my thing there, a totally different story.
That was a resolve.
No, rule in fear.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't have any safe back with that icon.
You didn't? I
Yeah.
thought you had to lay it back then.
I did not know she was on the. Okay. So we pulled everybody back. Now we draw 2 mission cards. Pro droid.
No, I get 2.
Recruit leaders.
Go to keep.
Akbar's gonna join.
It's a trap.
You gotta say it in the Akbar voice.
Oh, I don't know that part. Maxie.
What?
Maxie's the voice specialist here.
Thank you. Sure. Now I played this special. Have
Yeah. So you don't have to start one.
or 10 on turns. Can go.
Oh no, everything slides down.
Off.
Too persistent. What already?
Another idea.
I knew I smelled something burning. The opponent, Nunya, is Mountain of Hyperbole, my brother. He's here visiting for a few days. We've been doing nothing but play board games, so I figured we'll stream one of them. While you're deciding where to put those, I'm going to take a bio break.
Hey, welcome to Chair Time with Enra and Mountain. Just over here playing our board games. You know, like real men. Arr. Hey, Mountain. Don't you look at me like that.
Okay.
Oh, God. He looks like a psychopath. Psycho
Beautiful.
killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Better. This is weird. Seeing Mr. Chair from a different angle. Oh, it's like seeing behind the scenes.
Fading
Drawing back
fast
the
here,
curtain.
Dave.
Oh, look at you, wizard.
Pay
Okay.
attention
what I'm
to no
saying?
man behind the curtain.
Pretty neck and neck, though.
It
So
is,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm trying to hold it together.
Well,
I don't have time to put it into it. Unless it's on Geonosis. I don't think it is. I don't know what to find it. Play, but we can't finish this stream here. You leave it up. We are at the start of a.
that'll work.
Okay.
All right. So, yep, I've got to go get my littles from school here shortly. So, I think we're gonna call this here. I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out.
I think we bit off more than we could chew there.
Yeah, we would have needed probably another hour to finish this at least. So, yeah, just not getting started on time
Stream, bro.
really bit me in the ass. But
We will tell them how it ends.
yes, I will definitely drop a post later tonight in Discord letting everybody know how the game ended out. And yeah, I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out.
No. You're
What's
not
up?
touching this game until you're able to stream it again.
Ah, thank you.
Oh
Wait,
no,
I can't hear Enra. What happened?
Yeah, what? Wait.
can you hear me now?
Oh, there
Yes.
you go.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Hey.
So
Yeah, we can't touch this board until we see, bro. You're not
well-
streaming later, right?
nah, Mountain's got to take off tonight since last night here. So I'll drop a post letting everybody know how it finishes up. But I don't know. We'll see. We might finish streaming it later tonight.
Can you
But
record it?
we might
Post the video?
we might record it and post a
We could
video.
record it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll record the finish and put it up for everybody to watch. So.
Thank you for the professional stream that you
Well, I'd hate to set up unrealistic expectations, really. So.
Enra's king of the bloody cliffhanger, bro.
Delta, I told you not to mention that. That was supposed to be a private little thing between you and me, man.
Whoa now.
Oh my.
Oh, Jesus wept.
All right, well, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate everybody jumping into chat and hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
And yeah, Maxie, Chaotic, you guys are awesome. Christy, Sin, Delta, everybody who jumped into voice chat. Thank you very much, everybody. And I will be live again tomorrow night, probably finishing up Pacific Drive. And because I've got all the lore unlocked now. And so, yeah, tomorrow night I'll probably go live and go through all the lore. Yep, I'm sure this time. And then we'll show the ending of the game. So, thanks again for coming and hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. And I will talk to everybody a bit later. Take it easy.
Name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew harder, bow dip down below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the weathermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.